our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Welterweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tony El Kukui Ferguson!
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, he spent much of his career fighting elite competition, and more often than not, Tony Ferguson has had his hand raised. Gotta think this is an intimidating guy to fight. You're not gonna out-cardio Tony Ferguson. He can finish you with submissions, with strikes. One of the more well-rounded and watchable fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom. And right into side control. North-south position now. Perhaps the crowd will get its collective mind out of the gutter, making all these shots count. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Nice.
Side control now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound. Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Chiesa's trying to get a triangle submission here.
That is tight.
Lands an elbow. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Chiesa, though. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Getting them out here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Oh, setting up another submission now.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Oh.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Chiesa's back in full mount. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Man.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
Work.
sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub-attempt here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Round 2 next.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe. Okay, listen. When this fight gets to the ground, I'm okay with you being on top, but I need you to keep your position. Okay, do not...
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Ferguson gets lit up by that uppercut. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped out. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Something's done. And when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, nice straight punch there by Chiesa. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man.
All right, setting up for an arm bar now.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
He's got to be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Ferguson's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Ferguson's back in full guard. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Beautiful transition.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Ferguson going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Stay tight, stay tight.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ferguson.
Now he's going full mount. Nice defense.
Stay busy.
Let's work.
Gotta be very careful there.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. ground and pound strike gets home. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Different round in the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Deep breath. All right, listen. He's outstriking us, okay? So, just like we did in the gym, we're going to have to switch it up. I want you to go out there.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Ferguson gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Big power shot there.
Big double leg, double change.
Chiesa's in half guard now. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chiesa. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Big hammer fist there by Chiesa. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Ferguson.
This is a terrible position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Ferguson's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
Chiesa's in half guard. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Ferguson's back in half guard, very comfortable here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Great defense by this fighter.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Good work from the top here by Tony Ferguson. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Where are your hands? Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ferguson. Another ground and pound strike lands. Ferguson's right back to the full mount. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Nice transition.
Ferguson's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
And there you go, again, half guard. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, feet on the hips here. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Ferguson. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Final seconds of the fight. El Cucuy's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Michael Chiesa!